Hello and welcome to my video where I'm going to show you how to sew your own simple pumpkin shape. You don't need a cutting machine or even a printed template to do this. I'll be showing you how to make the templates from scratch. In order to make one, you're going to need some fabric. I used lightweight woven cotton fabric and I used 3 different fabrics. Obviously you can choose whatever colours and patterns you like, you don't have to use the variety of fabrics that I did. You'll also need some stuffing. I used polyester toy stuffing, plus a pair of scissors, a ruler, some paper, a pen or pencil, a disappearing or magic fabric pen, some green felt and glue for the stalk, a sewing machine and matching thread, a hand sewing needle and some sewing pins. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to make the template. I started with a piece of paper measuring 8 by 20 centimeters, which is about 3 by 8 inches. You need to fold the rectangle in half and then in half again. With the folds along the left and bottom edges, draw a curve like so. This curve needs to go from the top left corner to the bottom right corner. Try and turn the line into a vertical line as it nears the bottom right corner. In other words, above the bottom right corner, the line should be vertical for at least 1 centimeter or so. Cut along this line, cutting through all the paper layers. And now you have your template. This size of template made a finished pumpkin that measured 10 by 15 centimeters. Next, you need to use this template to cut out the fabric pieces. This pumpkin needs 6 pieces, and I cut 2 pieces out of each of my 3 fabrics. So place your template on the wrong side of your fabric, at least a seam allowance distance away from the edge. My chosen seam allowance for this project was 1 centimeter, but you could use half an inch or another similar amount instead if you prefer. Draw around the template using your disappearing or magic fabric pen. Then you need to add your seam allowance around the outside of this line and draw another line. Then cut out this shape. And I also cut off the points of the fabric pieces to remove some fabric bulk. Make sure you don't cut off more than a seam allowance amount from the pieces. Stay a few millimeters outside of the inner lines that you've drawn. If in doubt, leave it and trim off the fabric bulk later on. Then use this piece of fabric as the template to cut out the other 5 pieces. As you may notice, I labelled the top of each of the fabric pieces with a T, even though in this design that's not necessary because the template is symmetrical. Please note that if you like to follow a guideline when sewing, feel free to add in the lines a seam allowance distance from the edges of all your fabric pieces. Next, we're going to sew these pieces together. If you're using different fabrics, decide what order you want these fabrics to be displayed in on the finished pumpkin, and keep that in mind when sewing the pieces together. We'll be sewing the pumpkin in 2 halves and then joining the halves together. So take 2 pieces of fabric that you want to be next to each other, line them up right sides together, and then pin them along one side. Then sew all along this edge using your chosen seam allowance. Make sure to backstitch at the beginning and end and don't sew over the pins. I used a 2.5mm straight stitch. And that pair of fabric pieces will now look like this. You then need to attach a 3rd fabric piece to this pair that you've just sewn. To do this, turn the sewn pair right sides out. Then place the 3rd piece face down on top, so 2 fabric pieces are right sides together. Make sure the edges line up. Pin the 3rd fabric to the fabric piece below, along the open edge, not along the fold. Please note that you have to make sure that you're only pinning 2 fabric pieces. Completely ignore the piece of fabric on the bottom of the pile. You don't want to pin or sew that piece at all. Then sew along the edge that you've pinned, the same way as we did in the previous step. You'll now have 3 pieces sewn together in a line, which equals half a pumpkin. You then need to repeat these steps to join the other 3 pieces of fabric together, creating 2 halves of the pumpkin. And then these pumpkin halves need to be joined together. So first make sure that one half of the pumpkin is right side out and the other half is wrong side out. Place these 2 halves together so that the right sides are facing each other. Line up the edges and then pin and sew along one side. Then pin and sew the remaining edge together, but make sure you leave a big enough gap in this seam so that you'll be able to put stuffing through it later on. Then turn the pumpkin right sides out. Next, you need to stuff the pumpkin until it's firmly filled. Then fold in the edges around the gap in the seam and pin them in place. Then sew up the seam by hand using the invisible stitch. Note that I left a gap in the seam at the top as I'll be sewing the stalk into this gap. However, you could instead sew up the entire seam and then glue or sew the stalk on top. To make the stalk, I simply cut out a rectangle of green felt, 3 cm wide, added glue and then rolled it up. I pushed the stalk into the gap that I left in the seam and hand sewed around it to attach it to the fabric. If there's also a gap in the centre of the base, hand sew that closed as well. If you'd then like to hide these stitches, feel free to attach a circle of fabric over the top, cut out using pinking shears to prevent fraying. And that's it, the pumpkin is now complete. I really hope you enjoyed this project and thank you very much for watching.